Live. You're live.
Oh, awkward. Hello.
I am alive.
Good evening. Good morning, wherever you are in the world.
Right? We're at the threshold.
It's actually morning here and night.
Yeah. It's midnight
So,
in where we are.
yes. Welcome
To our first live stream
stream in like
while.
2 years.
Yeah.
So, we're rusty. We
We'll
don't
be
know
very
what's
rusty,
going on. But good morning. Hello. Good to see everybody.
See, yeah.
So,
We're echoing
okay,
because
yes,
it's very quiet at
basically.
this point. You might hear crickets. Okay. I can give you crickets. Hang on 1 second. Oh. I thought I could. Yeah, I can. See, we're hearing that for real.
Super awkward.
Right, well, we're just going to be answering questions, right? And
Yeah.
discussing what our plans are for the year, known as 2022.
Yeah.
Right? Hindsight's everything.
Crazy year to start off already.
Exactly, yeah. So what are our plans? Well,
Well, we already did the Batman trailer, so yay.
that's right.
It's one down.
We saw the movie too.
Yes, we did.
Dude, loved it.
That's
Great
cool.
time. And right now we're working on a 2022 trailer trash up. If you've seen the previous 2 trash ups we've done before, it's like 10 trailers all merged in together, and all the trailers are from 2021, so it gets really confusing. But
biannual
we explained
trash
that at the
up.
start. Yes.
There we go.
Bi-yearly. Yeah.
So anything we missed this year, next year,
Might
go
end up
into
in a future,
2024.
right? Yeah.
trailer trash up,
It's like, in Olympics, it's twice as frequent.
and really confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like nowhere near as exciting or entertaining.
So what are we actually including? In
Yeah,
this
what are the 10
trash up?
trailers? Let's see if we can count them off. Okay,
Okay.
You do one and I do one, all right?
Mhm. So Matrix.
June. Okay.
That's all I can remember. Ghostbusters.
No Time to Die.
Oh
Gonna
wow,
win
I'm
this,
out
gonna win
already.
this.
Cruella, sort of.
Hang on. What did you say? This is
So Ghostbusters. We've got
You said Ghostbusters and
June,
Matrix.
Cruella,
Okay, you didn't-
Matrix.
the sci-fi ones. Space Jam.
Fast 9.
Plus 9. That's 6.
7.
Oh, is it? I lost count. There's
a few.
There's a bunch of them. In fact, I should have a list. Hang on, here it is. Oh, no, the list here.
Hello everyone. Hi.
There's 10. You can trust us. There's 10. I'll remember some in a second. Yeah. Hey, how are you guys going?
Yes. So other than that, obviously working on Fanfictasia episode 3
That's right. Yes, we've got the
and
script.
4.
And 4, yeah. And
So we're trying
potentially
to do it
5.
simultaneously.
So basically, the plan is for there to be 5 episodes of Fanfictasia in total, and that'll be the complete story. There is an end that we've already worked out, back before we started. So it's right now it's working out to be about 5 episodes worth of story, and so we've written. Yeah, we're working on the next script, and almost got it done. Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of people just asking about when it will be up. Probably again towards the end of the year.
So yeah. It's
So
going to
we
be.
try to
It's
make
probably going to be longer than
Previous
the one we just did. Episodes
and so
1 and 2 probably.
a lot of content.
Yeah.
And they just sort of take us so long.
They are big videos, yeah, and we appreciate your patience in that, but they do take a long time to make. Voices, the writing, voices,
Morning, Mr. Porter.
animation. Morning.
Hello to everyone. There's I think a couple of members using our emojis sometimes.
Oh yeah, great. I have to make more of those. I don't know if YouTube lets us make
So
any more.
hard. I'm trying to read the comments, but they're going so fast, and my eyes are so bad at this time. And
Will there be a trailer trash up?
No.
Yeah, we were just saying, we're working on the trailer trash up now.
and
It's the next video plan. It's the next Toon Sandwich coming.
yes,
Yeah.
and then Jurassic World Dominion.
Jurassic World. We are 100% going to be doing Jurassic World Dominion. If we
Jurassic
don't,
World.
it's because one of the dinosaurs that they released has coming here and eaten us. That's the only explanation. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
makes perfect sense.
So yeah, the reason.
Oh, thank you, Dan Brooke. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dan. The reason we're so excited, I guess, to do Jurassic World is it was our #1 video that we started off. So I think this was our first Toon Sandwich ever
back in 2015.
16, 15.
The film came out in 2015. anything, did we?
Wow.
Yeah. God. Go back and check that one out if you want to see some really bad animation. Yeah, even worse than
That was
current
a
stuff.
crazy experience. I remember we were living in Yeronga at the time.
That's right.
And Joe came to me with this idea, and I was like, this sounds bizarre. And it's like, look, just actually the first 5 episodes, I think you'd
6.
already, or 6, yeah, you'd already written and sort of like organized before I even knew anything about it.
They're very short and very
And
bad.
then you came
but
to me and you're like, oh,
yeah, they didn't
I
have your
need you
input,
to,
so
yeah.
by default, they're awful. But,
Thank you so much. You did novice.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Yeah, so we came.
Yeah. This was,
Oh, you got to record these voices, this dialogue.
I need you to do all the female
No,
voices
no.
for me. Like, what is this?
Because-
Sandwich.
And there was
Terrible name.
one thing I hated more than anything at acting school, and that was voice class. It was the worst. I hated it. I hated it so much. Always struggled, especially with the singing component. So
Didn't
it
make
was
you
like,
sing.
great. Yeah, well, not at that point.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, speaking of Jurassic World, exactly.
Yeah.
We did a music video because we just can't stay away from those dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, how did we create ArtSpear Entertainment?
See?
Oh, that's a long story as well. We well, I auditioned for a film Joe was making. So that's how we met. And then
Right.
I broke my leg making the film, and then the film didn't get finished, and the rest of the crew abandoned the project. So we decided to start the film again.
Oh,
And-
yeah, get the script in. Oh, thank you, Lil Code. Thank you so much. Good
Thank you so
morning.
much.
Good morning to you too.
And then we ended up oh, I don't have a copy of it here. What?
Oh, it's out there.
It's out there somewhere.
It's
So
called
we
The Killage.
refilmed it.
It's terrible.
Reshot it. It was our very first project
Yeah.
together.
It's a slasher film
Our
because
first
your
ArtSpear
first film always has
project.
to be a horror film because it's really cheap
And man,
genre to do. All you need to do. It was a comedy horror, obviously, because we can't take ourselves seriously. We're not going to make a film serious.
and what
Um,
an experience that was too, because we shot it in 2 weekends. 2 weekends, but we shot the entire time over those 2 weekends. So on the second
Right.
weekend,
Wake up,
we
we're
did
filming
not
what?
sleep for 3 hours straight. Yeah, Joe was on his feet standing, and I'm
Take
trying to
this
get
knife,
these last shots. Like, wake up, you gotta go, you gotta go.
It's amazing no one got injured. Oh, wait.
No, but that wasn't on our
Yeah, no. We
Doesn't
shot on
count.
2 weekends. Yeah, it was a
kind of. Yeah.
finished film, and which is insane because we weren't sleeping. We just went around the clock. It was like it was this time of night, except we're outside in the wet
And it was
grass and the
raining.
rain. Yeah, it was constantly raining
Oh
because
my
whenever we start filming anything live action, that's when the rain comes. Like someone up there knows, and it's like yes,
We
it's
should
time
really take
to
it
turn
again.
on the sprinklers. And yeah. Don't curse. Well, thank you so much, Johan.
Johan, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Just read somebody else asked what our favorite Toon Sandwich trailer spoof is. Oh, what
It's
would
the
you
it's
say?
the 2022 trailer trash up coming up.
Yeah,
Right?
right.
Yeah, it has to be. Well, though we've done it,
Sort of
right. I
hard
do
to-
like the trash ups, but that because there's a lot
Yeah,
packed into them.
because
Um,
there's content.
content. Yeah. What's our content tagline? We're not saying it's good.
We're saying it's there.
Exactly. Content. ArtSpear content.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Dante Di Lorenzo.
The
Appreciate
Inferno.
it.
Oh,
The
thank you.
Inferno.
Yes.
Very
Thank you,
regal
Dante.
title. Thank you, Dante.
Dante. Sorry, quoting seven.
I don't even remember what because I said this. I mentioned this just recently. What my favorite spoof was.
Did you?
Yeah,
What was it?
I don't know.
Don't say the first one because.
Yeah. No, it wasn't
Right?
the first.
Don't you
one.
love that? It must be, right? Because that's
Wasn't
always
the
the way.
first
It's
one.
like,
It was
I
one of
loved
the
your
other.
first thing you ever did, and everything after that.
Yeah, that's why people hang on. That's the only reason.
Maybe one
everybody's still
day
here.
they'll get back to the
First
quality
one.
of that first Jurassic World trailer script.
I don't know.
Oh, you got them all there.
I think I like the Endgame one. I can't remember why I particularly like that one so much. Anyway,
look, I can show.
must have really struck a chord with me.
This is the Pro Tools session for the 2022 trailer trash up. I don't know because look.
Is the 2022 trailer
Look.
trash up going to be the longest out of all of them? Mr. Porter?
Yeah. Yes. Yes, Miss
Of all
Porter.
the trash ups so far?
Oh, I reckon so. Yeah, judging by the script length, which is all we have to go on.
Because we're going to make it happen now.
Because the guide audio hasn't been finished. You can see this.
We have recorded all the.
Yeah.
This is it here.
They're all color coded.
Yeah.
I picked out the best takes. If you watch the making of, you might have an idea of what stage we're at here. This is all the best takes. That's a loose term. And then I'll zoom out, and as I zoom out, all the colors go away because it's too far away. It's all just black now. And out of those, I'm picking down here the final takes that'll end up in the finished video. And these are like divided up into because it's 10.
As you can see, they're so good. There's so many of them.
Yeah, great they look. Because it's 10 trailers mixed in together, and it's like 3 scenes from each trailer, so 30 scenes altogether. And that's what these are. They're all like divided up. That's the 30 different scenes. If you go into one of them, see like this. Okay. One second. Oh, okay. So this is an Eternals scene, right? That's Jon Snow. That's Kit Harington, and that's
Stan's
Cersei.
been there for a long time. How long have these two books been your stand, Joe?
Stephen King.
Yeah, at least
forever.
6 years as well.
Oh, I know. Yes, which means I read them 6 years ago, and I haven't been able to read them since because we've been stuck under the computer.
Somebody mentioned the void. I guess we probably should address that. Thank you, Tutorial Slave. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
What have you written? No, we actually haven't.
Thank you so much.
Had any students reach out to us?
Studios.
Oh, studios. Oh, definitely.
Just read students.
I read students because obviously in my brain that made more sense.
Oh.
No,
Yeah, right.
no.
Much more likely students.
We
Studios.
wish. We wish. Yeah. No. We did do a video for Fox for the Alien Covenant one a few years back, but that was really more just through their marketing kind of rather than.
Thank you so much, Kinder Mad Gamer.
It's cool name too.
Thank you so much.
But yeah, back to the void. I guess we have to probably address one of the saddest things that's happened to us in recent years, and that was the passing of our very good friend Rob Jenkins, who played Gustav in the Void and basically was the Void.
Yeah. Here's the if you haven't seen it, we have a live action series on our channel. You can check it out. It's called The Void, and more recently The Void Rebooted. We shot that in.
We actually shot it. Yeah. Wow.
2017.
6 years ago this year. 6 years ago this year.
But
so technically we've been due for another season since then and split the
we released it in 2019, yeah. And it's basically it's a bunch of thank you so much, Ankit Kamitkar. Thank you. Love to India from Australia.
Very big fans of India.
Yeah. we just keep doing this gesture like constant.
We filmed The Void in 2017.
Yeah, sorry. The show is about a group of filmmakers
story of our life,
trapped by contract on a never-ending film production, helmed by a director named Gustav, who keeps changing his mind about what he wants the film to be, so that the script keeps getting rewritten and everything they film keeps getting chucked out and redone, and it just never ends. And basically, every episode is. Yeah,
Kath, Rob Jenkins from Undead.
Thank you so much. Who looks at this? Thank you. We look at you.
Thank you.
But yeah, we. And we always had planned to do more series. Because we love making it. We had endless ideas.
It was our passion project. It was always our favorite thing.
We had endless ideas. The possibilities for episodes were endless because
Plus, we made it with all of our best friends. The cast and the crew of The Void. We've been friends with most of them for a long time now. So
you explain.
But unfortunately, with Rob's passing at the end of 2020, that's made it a lot more difficult. And obviously, it's not a character we'd really ever want to replace. So we'll do something else, though. We are working on ideas for other live action content.
That's true. Yeah, we would love to do another
shorter
series.
Form, maybe.
Just short of a live action series and. Release them over time on the channel, and but we're looking into that. Hopefully, be able to get back together with some of our friends from the void, cast and crew, and
so a lot of the crew and the cast from the void also worked with us on Australians and the Killage, and
those are our 2 feature films that we made before.
Yes, big.
But yeah,
big love to all those guys, and yeah.
This is the this is a little thing of the thumbnails for the void.
I love this one. And the blonde.
You may have seen these on our channel. That's what that is. The void.
That's glass too.
Yeah, right. Smash! Like the 10 Commandments.
Did we? Morning, J21 Samurai Goku. Good morning.
Morning.
Did we watch Spider-Man? Yes, we did.
No Way Home.
Yes, we loved it. It was awesome. Did anyone?
No Way Home. Look, he found his way home. He's home.
So cute.
We did. We loved it. We had a great time.
Oh,
I'm looking forward to getting the 4K.
It was awesome. I was so excited that Andrew Garfield turned up first.
Spoilers. But if you haven't seen it, we assume you've seen it.
You should know by now.
Hopefully,
somebody else will have spoiled it for you.
I'm sure. Probably, right?
Huge fan.
We've got a big reaction in our theatre. It was great.
Do we want to collaborate with YouTubers, other YouTubers like Couch and I mean, we'd definitely be open to it. I don't know how much value we could bring to the team. Considering
the question is
these guys are huge YouTube channels that we can't compete. Not that we're trying to, but we don't have the kind of teams they have. Crew would just kind of.
This is the team.
We don't. We don't know.
But of course we're.
I mean, we'd love to, but we're just not. I think. On anybody's radar. So, yeah. How many years of our marriage? 8 years in May, and they say the 7-year itch. And so, if we make it to May,
thank you so much.
We will have beaten that.
Thank you so much.
And started animating because of us. What? And because of Joe mainly, I guess. But thank you.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It's so cool.
I started animating out of necessity, basically, because trying to make stuff that we could make just the two of us together.
Actually, my sister was studying media, and she wanted to kind of learn a bit about animation, and then
that's right. Adobe you got Flash at the time. That's what it's called. It's now called Adobe Animate. And I had to bone up on that again, and that got me thinking about it, and that's where Toon Sandwich came from. Thank you so much,
Adam Gunther. And yes, we are. It's going to go beyond 3. I think at this point it's going to be 5 episodes in total. It was meant to be 4.
It'll be a quintuplety.
Yes, Fanfictasia episodes 3, 4, and 5.
Right. Yeah. Working on those scripts currently. What else have you got planned?
Where are we from? Oh, well, we're in on the Gold Coast in Australia. Yeah.
We've also written 4 more sandwich lives, and we're going to be shooting those pretty soon and releasing them over this year.
We've had a delay. We tried to order a costume, it didn't come.
Yeah. Something from Amazon. We needed a costume. We had to order it from Amazon. Didn't make it, so now we have to.
Amazon?
Right?
We're Prime members.
Yeah, man. We're primo. What's happening? No, it wasn't through Prime. It was through a different site.
Yeah, and we're also trying to bring out some more short form animation content as well. We're trying to work out a way where we can actually create more content, bring it on the channel faster.
That's right.
More animated content. That's quite difficult because I'm not so good with the drawing.
It takes some time,
and
the animation.
But
we got plans for.
We've got plans.
Schemes.
We've got plots.
Machinations. To try and get some more animated content out there. It'll be different than Toon Sandwich, but
it'll
same
be by the same people.
No, we need selling points.
Yes. We'll think of some.
What is the hardest thing you do? Get up in the morning.
No.
Certain voices are pretty damn hard.
But for you, it's the animation is not just like hard. It's tedious and time consuming, and
Yeah,
takes a toll on you,
the
like
Pro
physically.
Tools stuff is really hard to do because it's like there's very little visual stimulation apart from the colored clips you just saw, which is helps.
Oh, that's a good idea. Draw panels. Somebody suggested sort of like storyboards, I guess, with voiceover. That's cool.
Not from India. Oh, thank you. What's your favorite Void episode and why? Who's the most difficult character to voice and why? What's your favorite Void episode?
Of the first season, episode 5 of the second season.
Thank you,
episode
Tapioca.
4, and so the date night,
the date
and
night.
the last one, the
I think I agree with you.
boot camp for sure. There's just so many reasons.
Boot camp episode because we got to go to.
Well, when you shoot on location, it's fun anyway. So when you get in to shoot at places like the Bearded Dragon, like the hotel that we shot at for date night, where we did the restaurant stuff, or we shot at Lake Mugara for the boot camp episode.
Yeah, that was beautiful there.
It's fun, and there's something so cool about it. And then when you watch it back,
looks terrible.
It's really cool to see that. SM1.
Oh, thank you so
Hi,
much. Golden
welcome. Thank you. One of our golden spearheads.
Suggestion. Spearhead. I can't see it.
It's not perfect. You need to come up with something smaller.
I know, right? Or your mini version.
Like a mini spear fingers. I don't know if it's gonna.
Spearhead. Yeah, right. It's the worst gesture.
I don't know if it's gonna take off.
Right. Yeah. It has to take off. No.
Yeah. So some of our golden spearheads and our spearheads, our channel members and our patrons, basically.
That's right. On Patreon,
extra content.
We do extra content. We're not saying it's good.
We're saying it's there.
Exactly. Now we've been doing on our Patreon, how long have we been doing it now? Too long. We've been doing unauthorized audio commentaries for random movies. So, hang on, I'll show. Here we go. These are the ones we've done. Look. See?
We started with the same project.
Oh, that's reversed on our screen, but I don't know if it'll be. Yeah, we started the Jurassic films, of course. What else? That's always what we start with. Final Destinations we did. Random ones in between. Spider-Mans. The Screams.
Which was awesome too. Is anybody a Scream fan? Did anyone watch Scream? The 5th?
Most recently, the Harry Potter films.
Oh my god, I loved it.
Commentary theory.
Huge fan.
Check it out for the Golden Spearheads on our Patreon. Yeah.
This has been a year of good movies so far, actually, in terms of releases.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, Batman, Scream, Jurassic World.
Well, that's come out, yeah.
Well, I'm assuming it'll be
How
good.
can it not be a classic?
I'm looking forward to.
But yeah, I mean, that's a lot of content. That's like, it's feature length. Each one's feature length. So if you need, if you're desperate, if you've exhausted every single podcast on the internet and you still want to listen to something, then check out Commentary Theory. No ads, just hours and hours of these two idiots talking about movies you might have watched.
I don't think that was the sales pitch you were
hoping for. That sounds awful. God,
no.
Why would anyone? But it's there.
Mm-hmm.
It's there. It's content. Content's there. I'll just keep.
Can you do a Darth Vader impression for us, Joe? At midnight.
There's two answers to that question. First answer is no, I can't at any point. But
But the second answer is let me embarrass myself right now.
Luke, you can destroy the Emperor. He has foreseen this. It is your destiny.
That was terrible. You can see why it takes 100 takes to get something that's usable. Yeah, but you're always in the boot in the closet. We're back in the closet now. By the way, we'll have to shoot a video and show you guys the new recording closet. Yay!
Because we moved.
Yeah, we're in there in the dark, making the gestures. So
look at that.
Vadering,
if Chris Hemsworth retires as Thor, Joe can replace him. Joe wouldn't.
Oh, can I?
Joe would love to replace him.
Yeah, right.
or just anybody else. You know?
I'll replace Sean Gunn as the rocket standard.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Or Willem Dafoe as Green Lantern at this point.
Green Goblin.
Green Goblins.
I'd have to like train for like 10 years to get to Chris Hemsworth level. Even then, it
Dude.
wouldn't even happen. Be like, why are these muscles shrinking when they should be growing? I don't understand. We've injected him with everything we've got. Nothing happened.
Do the Natasha voice. I don't know. I've only
See, now you're trying to go on the spot.
What did she say?
I don't have mine.
I know you know I'm out here.
Yeah.
What was it?
We owe it to
Really?
the people in this room. What is it?
We owe it. We owe it.
If there's a chance. It isn't even a small
If there's
chance.
even a small chance.
Yeah.
We owe it to the people not in this room to try.
It's like it's right here.
Depends. She has a very range too because she goes.
Yeah,
It depends
it's hard.
when
Like,
she.
it's different from.
It
role
yeah, it
to role,
depends
too.
from
Yeah.
like not like keeping the same role from film to film as well, like because she started off like way breathier and lower and husky.
And one of the things that's always hard to do is to like yell at certain characters. Because like some characters like you can get you can approximate their like normal regular speaking voice and then they'll yell and suddenly it's like that doesn't sound anything like him anymore. You know, like Darth Vader yelling. What does that even sound like? He doesn't yell, luckily. So
Key lines really helps. And it's so weird because like you'll find a key line, you think, okay, this is working, and then it just might not work for your other ones.
that's right.
But just funny. It's more about finding something that they're saying that's in a similar emotion to what you're wanting to say that line in.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Turkish subtitle. Speaking of subtitles, community subtitles are gone pretty much. YouTube got rid of them. I'm not really sure why YouTube. Could it be because you want people to pay for the benefit of, you know, getting your subtitles? Because now they've got a new thing where you can.
When has YouTube ever?
Now you can sign up somehow, like it's, I don't know, they've got people that they can put you in touch with that you can I don't know if it's people or like they're trying to create it's an off brand somewhere where you can so it's another YouTube
some offshore
money making plot,
right,
which kind of sucks for us because we had so many great community translation subtitles,
people
especially
contributing
animation,
subtitles,
like it's fantastic. But luckily for us, we've had some awesome people who have reached out to us like over the past few months, and we got a bit of a team together, and they do our subtitles and for us out of the goodness of their own heart, just fans from across the world, and
don't ask anything for it,
and
just the credit they deserve, and fantastic. Thank you so much.
Little angels from all over the world. Thank you so much, guys. I think we've got. Unfortunately, we don't get all the languages we'd like as much anymore.
If you wanna send us an email.
If you're interested in doing subtitles for anything.
But so far we'll
put them up and we'll credit you on the channel.
Chinese traditional, Polish,
Russian. Czech.
Yeah.
For one.
Oh, thank you so much. Kanji, thank you so much. What's a voice impression that you're still trying to get perfect? Also, Rita, can you do your Padme Amidala?
Oh.
Have we done?
Yeah, we did it that once. It will be the entire.
Committee.
It will be the first
planet.
Signed by committee. I haven't actually practiced that one very much.
Thank you so much.
I did that one line.
Thank you so much. S.C. Wong, thank you so much. Is there any deadline for the next episode, sir?
Deadline, yes. Well, we really want to get it out. Definitely sometime in April. As in for the trailer trash up, you meant the next episode?
Yes.
Yeah, we'd definitely want it out in April, hopefully.
The trash up.
Don't drag it out too much longer.
If you meant Fantasia, it's like
December.
But yeah, trash up as soon as possible.
Yeah.
As soon as possible, we want it out. So yeah, working on it right now. And just to go back to the previous question, which was, is there a voice that you're still trying to get right?
So many.
So many. But one that
There's
just
a
leaps to
new
my mind right
one
now,
all
because it's coming up again, Chris Pratt.
the
Can't do Chris Pratt. What is Chris Pratt? I don't like. I keep when I do Chris Pratt, I just like keep pushing it to like southern yeehaw kind of voice,
I don't know why.
cowboy voice. I don't know.
He looks like a cowboy on those rat tours.
Oh yeah.
Is he back to riding more dinosaurs in this film? We've noticed.
Is he riding the dinosaurs now? We made him ride a dinosaur, but he rides a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Is he riding an actual dinosaur? I wouldn't be surprised. Right? He builds houses, he rides dinosaurs, he rides a motorcycle. He is the perfect man. You know?
So his relationship
In
keeps
the
falling apart at the end of every film, doesn't it?
Maybe not. Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Have we watched Peacemaker? No, we haven't watched Peacemaker.
No, but we
The
100%
series.
want to
Yes.
because big fans of James Gunn.
Yes. In fact, we've only ever had 2 shout-outs from directors ever on like the films
Right.
on our channel.
The first
and
one
it was
was-
James Mangold for Logan.
And that, which was inadvertent because someone else shared like a clip or something. But,
Yeah.
But yeah.
And James Gunn
James
for
Gunn,
this one.
who watched this thing,
So we're big fans of the Jameses.
right? It was incredible, yeah. Put a tweet. You can see it on our Twitter. We shared it. Oh, it was amazing. It was incredible. Couldn't believe.
Thank you,
seen it.
Checkmate. You lost. If you want to contribute subtitles, please email us. Contact us at artsbeard.entertainment@gmail.com. You can find our email address in the About section
On our channel.
on our channel. Email us. We can send the subtitles or the timings,
Yeah.
the English
the
what we
English,
have.
Yeah,
to make it easier to translate.
that's right.
That would be awesome. Thank you.
Rita, who's the best Spider-Man, Toby, Andrew, or Tom? If you've
In
listened
my
to
opinion.
if you've listened to our Spider-Man commentary fairies, you'd know the answer.
I love the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. I really do. But I have
Do
to
you like
say-
those movies?
Hard
Hey,
to say.
they were fun to watch. They were fun to comment.
I don't know. I really didn't mind them. I actually liked how they, they ended it. They had the sad ending with Gwen Stacy. Kind of sucks, but like sometimes it's cool to see them like go that way in a superhero movie, or think, oh, the hero's never gonna die. And then he has that brilliant moment, and I'm not gonna. But he's fantastic. I have to say, I do think Tom Holland probably is the best Spider-Man, if I'm honest. Like, my personal opinions aside, I think that
I
he
like
is.
Tom Holland's Spider-Man.
He's just the best cast for it. They actually cast someone that could have been Spider-Man. Like, he was probably close enough to the right age.
And he flips.
And he is
flipping all over the
yeah, you can kind of see it, right?
Yeah. I grew up with the Tobey Maguire one, so I still love them. And in fact, I still think
He's creepy. He's very creepy.
This was going on all throughout our stupid commentary.
And agree with me. He's creepy.
All right, chill.
He
chill,
steals
chill,
his
chill.
mate's girl. It's all too
He
much.
doesn't
You
steal.
didn't even like her. Okay.
Look, that aside,
Shouldn't
I
have
think
opened this
Spider-Man
can of
2
worms.
is
Thank you.
one of the best superhero films
That.
ever. I love that film.
The second Spider-Man.
Yeah, the Doc Ock one. Love it.
No, this last
Great
one is
story,
definitely
great
the
storyline
best.
about how hard it is to be a superhero. Yeah, really good storyline. Love this scene. Love the scene after the fire. Great moment. One of the greatest superhero moments where it's like, he saves the kid from the fire, and then the fire dude comes up and he's like, some poor soul got trapped on the top floor and never made it out. Oh, and he like pushes him in his face, and it's like, oh my God, if he was Spider-Man that night instead of just Peter Parker, that person would still be alive. With great power.
Yes, comes great responsibility, wouldn't it? SA1, yes. We do know his How It Should Have Ended channel. We've had a message or two with the guys from there, Dan and Tina, a few years back. That's really lovely, but we haven't had any collaboration or anything. I think those guys have got a lot that they're doing in a huge team and probably don't need us.
Who's the best Batman? You know, got to fight.
Ooh, Bale, Christian Bale, Batman.
I like those films the best, certainly.
Well, yeah,
I think
okay,
he
all
does a
right.
great job of
That's
stuff.
probably the thing. I like those films the best.
But I love Michael Keaton Batman. I really enjoyed Robert Pattinson Batman. That was great.
Did you like Val Kilmer's Batman?
You know, this is crazy thing. He was like my first Batman, because I think that's the first Batman film I saw in '95. I was like 7 years old. So yeah, they'll still have a
Robert Pattinson, I
warm
think,
place in
was
my
a
heart.
great Batman.
But no, he's not my favorite Batman. Val Kilmer. But he did a good job. Everyone's done a good job as Batman. I think. You know.
I think Batman
But,
is sort of it's a difficult character. Like the Robert Pattinson Batman, he did a great job, but he has so
There's
much
all
time as
different interpretations,
Batman,
yeah.
and then it's hard to kind of like Bruce Wayne.
And then is it a
versus
different
Batman.
question? Like who's the best, Bruce
Wayne?
You
Yeah,
know, that's
no,
the other.
no,
That's
but I mean, it depends.
the other way they go. It's a complicated question. Like you
Best
need a whole
Selena
live
Kyle
stream just for that.
Out of the three we've seen, Michelle.
So I was always going to be Michelle for me, like you know, because I'm just one of those people, you know. Yes. That's one of my favorite.
Zoe
ideal
Kravitz
voices.
is sexy, I have to say. What a body. They
all are. Come on, it's
she's
Catwoman.
amazing.
It's Catwoman.
Wow.
How can you not? You know. Yeah. But I grew up with Michelle, so you know.
I grew up
Not
with
literally.
Michelle.
Catwoman. But yeah.
And if you'd like to see Joe as
Favorite
Catman,
penguin? Where's the follow-up
go on
questions?
back to the void.
Favorite Riddler? Come on.
Episode 6, season 1.
We've had like multiple versions of pretty much every Batman. Are there any like single interpretations still of a Batman character?
Poison Ivy? I'm
Yeah.
yet to see a new Poison Ivy.
I mean,
and
you're not
if you're
including
casting,
Adam West, yeah, you want to be Poison Ivy.
favorite, yeah, I love Poison Ivy. I love green, and I love plants, and
Green.
I just love the character. Favorite restaurant in Australia? Wow, do we go out that often?
We should say something fast food.
No,
That's gonna be too
that's not
revealing.
the case at all.
Um,
There's an Italian restaurant that I loved that was near where we just moved out, moved to a new place not long ago. Yeah.
I love
And
spaghetti.
they've opened a restaurant around here now. Yeah.
Ooh,
It's a restaurant, yeah, so
it's Italian joke.
it's
See.
Italian. It's Italian.
Yeah.
It's called
Oh, we go for
La
check it out.
Cucina Mia.
Oh, cool. We haven't been there. It's already our favorite. How good must it be?
Well, I mean, they're the other version of their restaurant. I'm sure these guys are just as good.
You do look like Evangeline Lilly.
You know what? I don't see it, but I have heard it before. Mainly from Joe's dad has always said that.
Because we're big fans of
Interestingly
Lost.
enough. It's the hair and the
Big
blue
Lost
eyes,
fan.
I think. But we have a structural difference in the face. Although, you know,
Well, you would assume
I would love,
so.
I would
There's
love
some
to
difference,
be,
like, if you were a carbon copy.
have her career. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Somebody just asked us, well, the east coast or west coast of Australia? Well, we're on the east coast, so
Yeah, right.
that's the answer.
East Coast, all the way.
I have to say, we
not a lot of
haven't.
West-
We haven't. The west coast is huge.
Oh no, it's big. I'm just saying,
We
like, there's
haven't
less
been there.
capital cities.
No,
Right? Yeah, it's not the same as like LA, New York.
because WA takes up most of the west coast.
It's the
I'm going to
whole
say it's all of the west coast.
right? Yeah.
So you've got Perth.
Perth. It's like Brisbane and Sydney
And
Melbourne.
Broome. Perth and
Adelaide
Broome. So they're
versus
like
Perth.
different. Yeah.
So like it's it's not a
But
real
then you're
context
trying
there.
to say that the capital cities are the best parts of these states, which I disagree with.
No, of course not.
No.
Mid coast. That's where we're at. Where there's no life. except things that'll kill you in like 2
Mid
seconds.
coast. We're mid on the
Yeah, the
east
middle
coast.
of the
We're on the
Great
Gold
Sandy
Coast.
Desert. That's the name of the desert in the middle of Australia, the Great Sandy Desert. That's the name we came up with. That tells you everything you need to know about Australia.
We have a lot of
What do you call
those
this
things.
desert? It's pretty big, a lot of sand.
If you look at Australia, the shape is like this, and this part of it
That's exactly the shape.
we call the Great Australian Bight. So we have a lot of great Australian
Ah.
things.
Everything in Australia is great. Great.
Mm.
It's great. Really
Mm.
great. Great Sandy Desert.
What's the most random tree we grow on our
That's the most random question.
Levi.
Oh, it's
Is
Levi.
this our Levi?
Is this Levi, DOP to the stars, who crewed on all our live action productions? What's the answer to the question?
Posturepedic polyurethane foam mattress, Levi?
That's right. The Void Series 1, Episode 2 opening. You'll see him there.
It is.
It is. What are you doing up? Go to bed.
Yeah, go home. Don't you have work tomorrow?
Yeah,
Or
right.
today?
Can't blame us for this.
What is
Trees.
the most bizarre tree? I don't know about bizarre, but our
Name?
banana trees are going gangbusters at the moment.
Oh, thank you, Alex Slusher.
I'll see if I can get
Thank
a
you so much.
picture. I'm a big fan of
Bananas? Who isn't? You unzip
Check
them and eat
this
the
out.
white bits.
I don't know if you
Right.
can see that, but that is cool.
Oh, he's opening up like a flower.
Yes.
And-
Well, no, that's technically what they are, banana flowers.
Okay. You know bananas are a herb?
And the trees are grass.
It's one of those annoying fruits that's not actually a fruit or something.
Maybe
I
we
think,
should start a
probably.
horticulture channel.
Right? Couldn't be doing any worse.
I don't know.
Right? Niche content. That's the way to do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the hands, banana hands. You know? Each thing grows a hand.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Somewhere, anywhere
Anyway,
between
that's not bad.
9 and 12 hands, apparently. I've done a little bit of research on banana.
Yeah, they're lady fingers. That's
Yeah.
breed.
The breed.
What's it called? What do you call them?
The genome.
Yeah, the genus. What movies were you fans of when growing up? Oh, great question. Great question. When we were
so
kids?
many.
All right. So with me,
I
it went like Land Before Time, Return to Oz. There's a sequel to The Wizard of Oz.
Oh
You'll
my
see
God,
It's
love it,
terrifying.
love it.
It's
And it was one of the films where, like,
awesome.
When Joe told me that he knew this film, I was like, what are you talking about? Because it's one of those films that goes your whole life. If you've seen it, you've seen it. You will never forget it. You will watch it throughout your
Oh, no.
life. You will hunt this movie
Traumatized.
down. You will talk to people going, have you seen it? Have you seen it? And they'll go, what are you talking about? There's no sequel.
It's a sequel to Return to Oz.
When you meet someone else that has seen the sequel to Return to Oz,
You marry them.
yes, because there
What
isn't.
happened?
There's no other choice. Oh my God.
The Wheelers, the Gnome King,
Ah.
Princess Mummy, TikTok,
It's
Jack
great,
Pumpkinhead.
Dorothy.
It's got everything you want in a movie. So,
Ah.
Dorothy.
Mhm.
I love it. Quoting
So
it
good.
constantly, especially
So
the Gnome
good.
King. You know?
Oh my God.
Dorothy.
Chicken.
I could always use. The
It's
ruby
really
slippers
cool,
to
and
send
it's
you
really
home.
creepy.
That's terrifying.
And the Dorothy in it is like,
Veruza Balk.
yeah, and she's like 10, 15 years younger than Judy Garland. Dorothy.
It's crazy.
She's like
Yeah.
6.
And Scarecrow's Reach.
She's probably a bit old.
Anyway, yeah,
She looks
love
about
that film
6.
growing up. Oh yeah, yeah, and then I discovered Star Wars.
Oh, The Land Before
Land Before
Time.
Time, Indiana
I
Jones.
remember that film. Oh,
Yeah, Man of the Time.
love that.
Oh my god, the score. James
Oh.
Horner, so good. If you haven't listened to the score just by itself, get out of here.
Oh.
Go listen to that. It's so damn good.
I think definitely Littlefoot's mum dying is a
Love James
million
Horner.
times sadder than
Oh.
Bambi's mum
The
dying.
track is called Whispering Winds. Yeah, it's so sad.
Shook me and my childhood.
Yeah,
Thanks for bringing that back up.
did because Littlefoot's mom reminded me of my mom, in some weird way. Not physically, obviously, but I don't know, because she's so nice, she's so kind, and she kicks ass. She like takes on.
Yes,
sharp
those are the
hooves. She's
things she has
awesome.
in common with
Right?
Ivory.
Yeah, my mum could take a T-Rex.
Kicks ass. Actually, she does love that picture of her with the gun.
Yeah. Yeah, and then Star Wars, Indiana Jones, and it was just from there, lifelong Star Wars, Indiana Jones nerd. Yeah,
I like some of the more I like the darker stuff. I was a huge fan of 90s horrors.
Just gonna be
Scream, I Know What You Did Last Summer, Chucky, and all that kind of stuff as well.
Yes.
How did you come up with the Super Bowl series idea? I remember that.
I
What do we think of Peacemaker? We haven't seen it.
We're gonna see it. James
We've
Gunn.
got
We're
to
so
see
sorry,
it.
we're gonna see it.
Yeah, we will. We will see it.
We don't have HBO Max.
No.
What's the question for that? Oh, how did we come up with Super Bowl series?
Yes.
It was inspired by Captain America: Civil War. That was like I've been watching the Marvel movies, but I really, really loved that one, and I realized it was because just the entertainment value of seeing the heroes fight each other rather than like an army of anonymous aliens or robots was so entertaining. I thought, damn, like, you know, it'd be so wouldn't it be amazing if you could like just get all the heroes to fight each other, you know?
And then it got bigger.
Yeah, and then like then we did the villains, and then we turned it into a freaking saga story kind of thing, and and now we're regretting it. No, it was
Power Rangers. Oh, I watched a bit of it. My brother used to watch it. I auditioned for one of the Power Rangers movies way back in 2006, and I didn't get the part, obviously.
Otherwise, should all be in pink here.
Or probably yellow.
Power
I
Rangers.
can't remember which one it was.
And that'd be awesome, like, you know, video effects.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I remember because somebody asked before what our favorite Toon Sandwiches were. And I remember now, because we talked about this the other day, and I said I think Godzilla versus Kong Toon Sandwich was my recent favorite.
Because you like the ones where there's like,
I like it when we go haywire and we make this like a storyline throughout the Toon Sandwich.
There's like a running gag kind of thing.
Yeah.
So with that one, it was like the Godzilla and Kong. Your idea.
When these
was
two
that,
celebrities.
yeah, feuding stars that, you know, each want the limelight, want the top billing. And the other one we did like that.
Because we couldn't, because if we watched this trailer and watching it, it was so difficult to really spoof every individual scene in the way that we normally do. I'm just thinking, and there were some lines where it's like, we need Kong, and just certain things that just kind of led you down that track of, this sounds like some producer trying to cast a film, or like.
The other one I like that is the Logan one, because the title was the whole
Bogan,
yeah.
Logan Bogan, yeah.
Bogan.
Which we have in Australia.
Yeah, we have Bogans in
Logan.
Australia. Come to Australia, we've got Bogans.
Come on.
Come see the Bogans.
They're way more fun than rednecks.
Yeah.
Kind of. Not.
Yeah.
They're not as wealthy as rednecks are.
Less armed, probably. You know? Yeah. It's harder to get guns in this country. Yeah. And have we done other ones like that? I'm sure there's there's running gags throughout all the spoofs.
Who created Oscar? The Oscar character, because Oscar didn't make an
Academy
appearance until the second one.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, we have to do it at the same time.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it doesn't sound right.
Because the Oscar voice is the only voice we've done.
We've collaborated on, right?
We did a collab.
Yeah. Yeah, I sent you an email. It was back and forth. Like, can you do a collab
people spoke to my people.
Yeah. Does your voice not get tired of all the voice acting? It does. We only do like sessions for about an hour, and by then it's like, whoa, sorry, you go to bed with a sore voice, and then by the next morning it heals pretty quick.
The worst thing is like in the current environment we're in now, we're back into a cupboard.
Yeah, cupboard.
You can't breathe.
It's hard to breathe.
It's gonna get better now as it gets cooler, I guess, but it just your brain stops working because the oxygen's not coming.
Sounds like torture. Yeah, and there's a drip on your head constantly.
And it's like, it sounds bad, but it's worse than you think, because like the door's shut and then Joe's got a mattress put on the other side of the door. And then basically if something happened to Joe, if Joe fell over or had a heart attack or left the room, I'd basically be stuck there until I suffocated to death.
Yeah, and they'd find you. It's like, true crime kind of thing. You know, how did this happen?
It'd be pretty obvious. They'd have full recording and be like a black box.
Yeah, right. Yeah, if we're doing one of our Fantasia ones. Yeah, we record video throughout. How are we doing? Oh man, we're coming up on the hour mark.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's,
Time flies when you just,
It's been a long life.
verbally diarrheaing.
But thanks for hanging out with us,
Yeah.
guys. This has been fun.
We need to get you to bed, right? This is the time. See, Rita's usually asleep at what time? Yeah. You didn't realize this hour of the night existed. This is welcome to my
I
world.
went to sleep and got up
This is-
specifically to get ready and do this. I got up at 10:30.
This is my time.
This
You're
is
in my
your
house
time.
now.
I know. I'm scared.
Yeah, right. You never know
John,
what happens at this hour.
See, the way our
witching hour.
marriage works and has managed to survive to this 8-year mark.
Yeah, we were like
we
ships in
really
the night.
don't have it.
Literally, like sit for the ship. But yeah,
Levi, thank you.
Levi, Levi, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Levi.
I love you. We miss you.
Go to bed. Yeah, we're gonna catch up soon. We're gonna make some more stuff.
Really, we do.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. We promise, Levi. Come
Let's
back,
all right.
come
Well,
back
why
to
don't we
the
go
dark
up to the
side.
hour, huh? Last 5 minutes, eh? Let's say
Have
that.
you got 5 minutes more worth of stuff to say?
We need to get more plush toys for exactly this purpose, right?
He's not even been. He's just been sort of hanging.
You haven't been utilizing him.
Elsa.
I've been waving
Wow.
this thing around the entire time. It's been really annoying. But
This
look,
is so in
this
the
is like a chess
Fantasia.
burster.
This is my favorite scene.
what is-
Fantasia too. I love the kids. I love the combo kids. Warpa and Sparky and those guys.
Thank you. I'm not sure I
I
pronounced
want
it.
to say it's
Kangi.
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 Thank you so much.
What's the
What is
most fun trailer spoof we've recorded so far? Recorded in terms of
most
voices?
fun? Oh, I think actually I have to say the Fanfictasia stuff and the Super-Showdown-Bowl would have been the most fun in terms of recording voices for, because they're
many.
so varied,
Yeah.
so many, and
It's like
cool
one
lines, one-liners,
one line each, like it's
yeah,
like,
and
you know,
different intonations and
Took a lot
stuff.
of
Like
time,
something's always happening. It's a lot harder and more boring to do
you gotta
a
keep,
character that's
you gotta keep it consistent. If there's lots of lines from the one character,
Yeah.
that's hard.
and a character that's playing a relatively straight character, like the what's her name from Godzilla vs Kong, Rebecca Hall. That sort of character is a lot harder to voice
Yeah, right. Yeah.
than a character that's got a lot going on. Like the Harley Quinn character is reasonably easy to voice, because once you get in there,
Distinct.
it's a fun character to play. Like you have so much fun playing that character that you don't really need to worry about the voice as much, because it kind of happens more naturally. And I think I've gone my own way and done something. It's not Margot Robbie would not be happy.
We got the harder job because a lot of the voices are quite generic.
Yeah,
a lot of
yeah.
the spoofs we've happened to be doing. So, but, yeah. A lot of the guys have more distinctive voices.
Which is
for
why
some
it's so much
reason,
fun
but-
when you're doing like Super Villain Bowl, because if you look at the villains, and specifically when we're talking about female characters, a female villain usually has a cooler voice, like Michelle Pfeiffer, Catwoman, etc.
Yes,
And
exactly.
Harley Quinn character,
Love it.
like there's something to hang on to.
Mr.
Mr.
Porter.
Porter,
Hey, Mr. Porter, have you seen the poster for the new Transformers? Apes and robots? Question mark?
apes and
I have not seen the
robots?
new Transformers poster. I'm gonna check that out.
So they've managed to get rid of humanity at this point, and it's just the apes and the robots
Sounds good.
left.
I'll watch it. Yeah,
You
look,
will, I won't.
it's like I wouldn't be surprised if it's apes and robots now, because whatever crazy idea that the scripts team of like 100 people comes up with, that's what they shoot. Because it's like, oh yeah, Knights of the Round Table, yeah, that sounds good. Let's shoot it. No, other ones like, oh, the moon, yeah, there were Transformers back in the moon days. Yep, the prehistoric Transformers, yeah, we got that. So yeah, apes and Transformers, awesome. Let's do it. Planet of the Ape Transformers.
Can you speak Turkish? I can't speak Turkish.
We can't speak German.
We
She
can't
can speak
speak
German.
Turkish.
Speak German. Same thing.
Ein bisschen Deutsch, ja. Eine erste Sprache, aber so gut bin ich auch nicht.
Ja.
Yeah, hello. But sorry, I
Good.
don't know Turkish. Yes.
Favorite
Teacher and changes modes and Janet.
favorite childhood game? Childhood game. Handball. I always used to play handball at school.
Monopoly. Also, the game nobody wanted to play with me. Because I like to go and buy,
You're too competitive. You always want to win.
Well, you want to buy one house from every lot, and then you don't trade them. And they always want to trade. Oh, you got to trade. And I'm like, no, you don't. That's not how Monopoly works. If I trade that, then you're making me pay rent every time I step on it.
What upcoming movies are you looking forward to? Ooh, what are you looking forward to? Well, Jurassic World Dominion. We're looking forward to that. Oppenheimer. I'm looking forward to the new Nolan. Always looking forward to Nolan.
Well, I saw Scream. That's what I was really
Yeah. There's a lot. I have a list on our Discord, which is you can get to through our Patreon. If you're a patron, yeah. But
Our final year, Kath. Congratulations. That'll be good. Yay.
Well, we're about to come to the hour mark.
Oh, yes. Okay, cool.
All right, what do you reckon? Is it time?
It is probably. It's not because we
Time to sleep.
started on this clock and now finishing on that clock, but I think it's
Oh,
fine. I don't think anyone's going to complain. No, we're done. Yeah.
All right, we're done. Well, thank you, guys. Well, let's have some thank yous. Thank you so much for tuning into this live stream.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for chatting.
Yeah, thanks for all your questions. Thanks.
Hopefully, we got to answer a few of them.
Yeah. Thanks.
Do we need extra voice actors? Benedict. We probably need them, but we're not employing them. It's just sort of just easier if we just do the voices ourselves. It's sort of part of the. Don't know if it's a good part, but it's part of the gag and the thing, and it's us doing all the voices. Yeah. But thank you.
Yes, thank you, and thank you, anyone subscribing or following us. Thank you so much for all your lovely comments. Mr. Porter,
thank you again. Thank you for all the support. Active.
Will we ever make a video
Patron.
playing my board game?
Oh,
maybe
we should one day. That would be cool. Joe made a game called Disaster
terrible.
when he was
Look at this
how old?
thing.
12?
Look at, don't touch it. It's covered in...
Don't touch it because it's precious.
No, look at all the mold is what I mean. It's ancient. Look at this thing. You can see the full image on our Patreon. It's like, what was I, 11 when I did this atrocity? It's a stupid board game.
It's super cool. It's really cool. Disaster.
Yeah, you get guns or something, like little paper guns that you can use to shoot people in other squares. Yeah.
See, I've not played it myself.
It's like a distance-based thing. You can like target people in the other squares.
I have to say, ridiculous. It's pretty dark for an 11-year-old. Look.
Yeah.
Volcano erupts, and frankly, you die. Go back 4 spaces. Well, at least death only takes you back 4 spaces, and not all the way.
Yeah, right. Oh, thank you so much, Seth Korn. Thank you so much. But yeah.
I fixed up the numbers.
All right.
Maybe, Mr. Porter, I think is all we can say. Maybe you and I will have to have a game of this one day.
Yeah, we should. We'll put that on our Patreon. Yeah. That was a career that didn't pan out.
For more content.
Yeah, board game designer.
But thanks for all the love, guys. We really appreciate it. It was so cool to come and chat to everybody. So it's been a long time since we've done this, and
I'll have to do do more of these. All right. Well,
not too often, don't worry. Alrighty. Well, good morning, good night, and
wherever you are,
hope you're having a wonderful day. Lots of love, and I hope your 22 is better than your 21.
That's right.
And your 2020.
Exactly. This is us signing off.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh no, you still got to double push it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you
Thank
stream us up
you.
immediately. You know when to be like, bye-bye.